friends. What's going on? I'm recording this message. It's Thursday, April 24th, 2025. Peace. Just a second. Hold on. Okay. There we go. All right. Gratitude. Let's get right into the message. I was thinking I was going to ramble, but then again, I don't know what this internet is hitting for, so I'm going to just get to it for this message at this time. Because here in this space, okay, welcome and welcome back. In this space, the intention is to operate from a space of infinite self awareness, aka checking yourself before you wreck yourself. That, to okay, persons, places, and things. All right, that's how you create. That's how you co-create, right? You got to do that. All right, and as much as we related to, it may be on that BS. Once we know what we got to do and what we are, and we know what's going on, we know how to navigate, how to move. You know what I'm saying? Um, to utilize whatever we're relating with properly. And then when we do that, we godly, all right? We handle our business, right? Whatever that is. Missions, goals, not to come back, whatever. Okay? That's it, that's all. But anyway. At this time, be careful. Be careful right now. It's a little, well, not even a little bit. It's a lot of it from the perspective to others, delusional. To the individual, this is what I want. This is my dream. This is my ideal. And there's nothing in this realm of reality that's going to stop me from getting it. To the individual, that's how they feel when it comes to Pisces, Neptune. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. But to the others, relating to that person, they may be delusional. All right? A bit manipulative, a little bit crazy, psycho. Hey, that's just what it is. There's a lot of that. And there's a lot of pop off energy. Okay? So, okay? You may not want to try to correct somebody on whatever it is. Okay? They might fight. Okay? Listen, do what you got to do. Do what you feel moved to do. Maybe they need it. I don't know. Anyway, I want to know at this time for this message, what I'm about to talk about, collectively speaking, what area of life is being highlighted at this time? What house? What area of life is being highlighted at this time? Okay. The ninth house. Expansion. Depth. Yes, depth perception. Okay. The thighs might be important. I'm just saying. For whatever reason. I love, we're not talking about Sagittarius, but it naturally comes to mind. Dancing. I don't know, something about dancing. Philosophy, right? An expansion can be like travel, whatever. This is the belly of the beast for me. The seventh house for me is, the ninth house for me is the belly of the beast a little bit. I'm just saying. All right. 1010 is it? Anyway, just looking at stuff. But anyway, we could be talking about like law too. Some, and actual legal proceedings. Like something could be going on, settlements or lawsuits. I don't know. What archetype, what sign is being highlighted right now? I was just gonna do the house, but just to see how it plays out. Scorpio. Capricornicus. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what this is giving? You know, it could be a deal with the devil. It could be a deal with the devil. Let me just get an energy for whatever reason. Let me get an energetic influence, a planetary influence, what have you, whatever. I'm just saying. Oh, for what Listen, I know Neptune is in Aries. I get it. It's, for me, the when we talk about how energies influence signs, for me, it's not so influential until about the third degree. So it's still, for me, it's still very Piscean as far as Neptune. Okay, I'm just saying. But anyway, Pluto. Ooh, shout out to Pluto and Scorpio. What are y'all? What are they? Gen Z, the elders, elder Z's. Pluto and Scorpio. Shout out to y'all. Okay, listen. Okay, we will talk about Mers, Xers. Listen, don't let them get to you about what you got going on with how you choose to change your physical body. That's Scorpio. So if we want to talk about what's going on as far, and this is from my perspective, of course. Okay, but when we want to talk about collectively speaking, like why is it all this big thing on trans this, trans sex? Listen, it's just Pluto and Scorpio things. Okay. All right, let me do when we want to talk about disappearing babies for whatever it's sitting for. Yes, a little bit of Pluto and Capricorn as far as policy and things like that. But the choice to say, listen, babies are expensive, or I'm not having whatever it is. Shout out to Pluto and Scorpio. I just want to say, everybody here, doing their own thing, whatever that is. Let's see what we're talking about here. It's like a business deal. Okay, expansion. Hmm. Hmm. This summer, okay? Last summer could be relevant too, but I like to stay current. Okay, so whenever summer, of course, but this summer, Taurus is in the building. This is sacred space is like my Taurus Virgo union travel, just ninth house, hesitation. Listen, with Pluto, Pluto, yes, and Scorpio in the ninth house, when it comes to somebody's moves, especially maybe somebody doesn't travel at all or keeps it to themselves, very private about what they do. You know what I'm saying? What they believe, they keep it to themselves. This is giving very intense ideals, but still very much private. And somebody this summer need to get out. Okay, there's a connection. All right, now let's go to the steampunk. All right. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody really set in their ways. Who is this? A Pisces rising? I'm getting the vibe of somebody that I don't know. They may give the impression that they are they go out and do things, right? They got some kind of ideal, but they really don't. I feel like to others, this person appears. I'll just call them Pisces. I'll call this person Pisces. Pisces to other people, people think Pisces is like, oh yeah, Pisces that's what they want or something like that, or at least should be able to do what they want, right? But this person needs to get out. They need to do something. Is this a hermit this summer? It's time to see the sunny side. Your answers arrive in the summer. What are we talking? What am I talking about here? I ain't gonna front. Not that I feel rusty with collective. It's just like, usually when I used to do this every day, right now it's been a hard pause on that. It's, the vibe is always there, but I don't know what's going on in these streets. All right. Largely speaking, anyway. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. What's the reason? Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I have the bare, like the bills are just getting paid, or I'm just sustaining myself. That's what this is giving. But it's also giving, what's the plan to, grow from that, to get out of that, if you will, right? Eight of Swords reverse. Okay. Five of Wands reverse. Okay. All right. You tired. You're tired. You understand. This is someone, and if this is Pisces rising, right? That's why you Virgo in the seventh house. Partner, they gonna work. Okay? Okay? That's what they do. Service to others. That's Virgo. Okay? And I was thinking about this, Virgo. Right before I tapped go live, Virgo popped in my make sure you get paid, Virgo. Get paid. All right? This person understands, like, listen, in this situation, it is very true. Okay. So, a pot to piss in type vibes, like it's barely enough. I mean, for some reason, I just saw a car upside down with their wheels up. Okay. It just flashed. So I don't know what that means. Okay. The upside down car. It wasn't crashed. It was just, but anyway, maybe because it's Four of Pentacles. Anyway, I get things, whatever. But the Eight of Swords in reverse is like, listen, I know, okay. Whenever I think about this, I come to the same conclusion, or there is a realization, right? And Five of Wands reverse, it's just giving me like, I just don't have the energy. Okay, like I don't have maybe even like the drive or like the inspiration, the spark to to move or to keep moving or to get motivated, get the ball rolling, or and with this, okay. Because like, this person knows, like, listen, it's a journey of work. Okay, this is probably like a new project or something that this person is taking on. It could be like some North Node vibes going. You understand what the mission is, but the way to accomplish it, or oh my gosh, I think it is. I don't know. I don't know what happens with my internet. I'm gonna keep going. It looks like, but and the strength reverse for some reason. Didn't I say Leo before? Their appearance, or their confidence could be, or even children. I even got like, something about, kids or something could be really hard. Whatever. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like I barely have enough. Is this like a? I don't know. I got mortician. Mhm. What about your friends? Yeah, North Node. The Chariot card is one of my North Node cards, Cancer. The Five of Wands did come out. Three of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups, Hangman. There's a friend or a soul partner. There, it's Cups here. Someone that cares. There's emotion. There's a supportive person. That's this person should seek emotional support because what they want, this person wants something specific, something that they're passionate about. Is King of Wands in reverse. Something that they want it very badly. But I think that the reason why, another reason why it's hard to shift and not continue to pursue whatever it is that they want the way that they are pursuing it. I feel like the reason why it's also hard to just shift from that and go, a different route, especially when it comes to seeking true emotional support, like letting somebody know, letting somebody in, truly in, or what you're experiencing. Like, okay, Pisces, I'm getting, okay, or let someone on the emotional, in the emotional space, like AKA, Pisces need to say how they feel about, like, listen, there's something that I want very badly, and I've spent like a lot. I put everything into it. It's Seven of Pentacles in reverse, all of it, physical time. Okay, I'm getting like this is like 10+ years time. Okay, this is somebody who feels that, I don't know, maybe they're like up there in linear age, like 50s or something like that, or maybe that's what they're thinking about. Like retirement type things, where they're saying like, listen, I'm up there in linear age. It's giving the vibe of like, I've come too far to like change or go back or do something. That's what's going on. Okay. And at this time, and they want it very badly. Okay. Go see somebody. There's somebody, okay, at a distance that can, it's like, okay, I get it. You got like a lot of fixed energy here. I get it. But let me help you. That's what this is giving. Like, let me help you. And somebody is like, listen, I gave all, like, I'm down to like my scraps. Like, this is the four, like, I'm they're stretched to the max, but there is emotional support. There is. Okay. And this person could be at a distance from this, this person could say, oh, I need to go home right quick or something like that with the Chariot card. This, wherever the emotional support is at home, some type of home, or Pisces considers home, something like that. Pisces considers something home. Could be siblings. Okay, this could be a sibling, a sister, or somebody that's like a sister or a brother. The emotional support for Pisces is somebody that is like a sister or a brother or something like that. Or again, something from their childhood or something that feels like. Let me get one more. Let me get another one about this situation. This is career related. And I'm getting like the ninth house is like I'm getting as far as like travel, like distance. In this situation, this summer, go. Okay, we got the Chariot card, the ninth house up here. Okay. Space union. Look, travel, hesitation for fresh start. Yeah, man. Because you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Like if I take somebody's advice and just possibly drop everything that I'm doing, and I'm already I'm already stretched to the absolute max. That's what you want me to do. This fixed ass person is saying. Whoa. Oh, should I take it? I will. But that was kind of a mess. But we got more Scorpio here with more Leo. Okay, so this is like tour fifth again, right? Some Cancerian vibes. All right. When Cancer kicks it off this summer, tick, 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 something might go boom. Queen of Wands, look, look. The King of Wands was here in reverse. And here goes the desire. It doesn't have to be a physical person, but something does have to change. The Death card is here. It's going to happen no matter what. It's still here. Like this person is resistant, but this Death card is upright. So, and the Sun in reverse, again, didn't I say something about kids? Like a child could be an issue or something like that, or something like that. Or if it's not children, um, again, it could have something to do for Pisces. It could be like my purpose. Like this is not that this whatever this is that you asking me to do or that I need to change. That I don't think that's a part of my purpose. What I'm gonna do because sun is like purpose for me too sometimes. Anyway, Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Hermit reverse. Yeah, been in the house. I'm gonna break this up. What is this Sun in reverse about? This person can also. It's true. Innately, you always know, like, this is what I'm here for. This is one of the things that I'm supposed to do. Or this is a major purpose in my life. Absolutely. You know that deep from within. There's pretty much nothing nobody can tell you. Maybe if they're into like, astrology or human design, whatever, aptitude tests, they can help and say what you're here for. But pretty much the individual knows. But I'm getting that this person may have like something a little bit off about their purpose. Maybe this person got tunnel vision about what they're looking at right now, what they really, really want, and how they're doing it. Okay. Is this a doctor? This is some kind of medical professional, a doctor, or something like that. A civil servant. This is heavy civil servant, this person. Something about this civil service has become very burdensome. It could be the financial aspect. It could be the financial aspect. It's true. No matter how, listen, that's why I got out the game. I'm a civil servant. I am heavy. This realm in reality, when it comes to paying civil servants, it's the bottom of the barrel. Okay. Anybody, postal workers, okay, social workers, like they don't pay them, and you get burnt out. You get into the field of psychology. All of them, all of us that went for psychology, psychiatry, or whatever the situation is. You get it because you're a people person for whatever it's hitting for. Okay, and this and that. You go in there, and then to come out, you don't spend all that money or borrow all that money, and they don't pay shit, or you got to jump through hoops, or it's all this other shit, right? It's giving something like that. And it's like, damn, no matter how much I love it, like how am I support myself on this? Or I gotta do, mad other things. And I know this could be again, somebody ninth house is here. This could be a college person. And it's like, listen, I can't, I don't know, something like that. But with this King of Cups in reverse, it's giving like I'm questioning. I'm questioning. I'm about to go off on like a 45-second tangent. I'm upset. Because this just made me think about it when I said, is this a doctor? Because I was really gonna make my debut. Okay, I've been really this whole time I've been going because I've been working on myself physically too. Okay. And I've been feeling very much, and I'm like, okay, next time I go to the doctor and I take them there for their physical, okay, I'm gonna make them fall in love with me. Don't you know? Yesterday or the day before, she was like, yeah, they're gonna change the I'm like, wait a minute, what happened? Like, he's no longer with us. What? Doctor, is this you? Okay. Was they messing with you? Did you feel like he's like, oh, like, listen, they are not trying to pay me. Like, he's a doctor. Okay. And maybe you think doctor, he's rather young, maybe he still got loans. It's like, listen, y'all need to pay me more. Okay. And he's a good doctor. I like him a lot. Okay. Tell he likes what he does. Okay. Pediatrician. All right. Did it come to the point he was like, all right, peace out? I don't know. But anyway, it made me think about it. Let me just get two more on this death card and this Queen of Wands. But maybe it's for the good. Maybe it's a little bit awkward to be dating the patient. So in my Piscean way, right? We're gonna see each other randomly in the wild, and then we're gonna get married. That's all. Anyway. Ace of Wands reverse with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, man, the fire is gone. The fire is in reverse. It's split. I want this so bad, and I don't feel like it's gonna work, and my fire is gone, or something like that. The reverse, the person defeated too. They put into this. I'm telling you, a strong civil servant, wise person. Like, they care. There's cups up here. They care. It's Scorpio though. It's Scorpio, so it's Scorpio feelings. I know I've been calling them Pisces, but I'm getting, if this person does not, take some type of heed with, redirection, with navigation, like how much more are you gonna go like the wrong way? Like how long? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do it when I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? I know I made a wrong turn, you know what I'm saying? And I need to turn around. I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna be able to make this left. And then I'll end up going like 10 miles out my way, man. It's something like that. Wheel reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. This might be a physical dude, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying, um, when it comes to social constructs, you know what I'm saying? They just said the man the leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, the man should know how to navigate and all that bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because somebody got a penis. But anyway, this could be something like that. Like, I gotta lead. Okay? I should be in charge. That's what this is giving me. Like Six of Swords in reverse. Like nobody knows that. The more you're gonna feel like something working against you, the more you're gonna try to tear up into your chart and feel like, oh yeah, it's this opposition. It's like, listen, it's you, okay? It's your monkey ass. All right? All right, I don't wanna hear nothing about it, okay? You. Yeah, Vegas. Ooh, look, two of cups. Two of cups. Okay. All right. Six of wands in reverse. This person don't want to share. It's something about not sharing. All the six. I saw the Six of Cups upright. All right, but the other sixes, well, what the six here, six of wands is in reverse. Okay, if I see the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this person got a problem with sharing in some shape, form, fashion, or allowing help, asking for help, something like that. Where did this card come from? Two of them. The Three of Wands and the Princess of Swords. And that deck is all the way at the bottom over here. All right. What is the advice? Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, all the buts. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is, it's a rebut. World. The person that I've been calling Pisces, this main character, they could really be shutting out a very significant person. There's strong mother vibes up here too. Hermit, Empress, Chariot, Cancer, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. But that's Six of Wands in reverse again. I don't know. Like Pisces still has work to do, or does their or whoever they like the reason Pisces doesn't have a partner is because like they still have work to do. I don't know. This could be like a pretty ego inflated person. This Sun in reverse could be somewhat like their ego is like very much, inflated. Okay. Strong Leo. Be like a Leo rising, like Leo rising vibes with like something in the first house. Anyway, if this is a talk about it, there's wasting money here too. Frivolous spending. I'm getting frivolous with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Hmm. The next time I'm going to plan it, like I'm going to actually put up when I'm going to go live. Because again, I want to get back to doing it at least once a week. I'm feeling a lot better. Hey, cat. Maybe a cat at the door. Community. See? All right. Somebody listen. Like, do you know that about yourself? Like, are you aware how fixed you are? You probably are. You probably are just aware, like, listen, I want things the way that I want it, how I want it. However, at this time is very much working against you. I'm just saying, there's a time and a place for everything. Yes, you are who you are, what you are, whatever it is. But okay, again, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do it by yourself or the way that you are, your way isn't working, then what? You know what I'm saying? This is, and it could be more than one person. Actually, could not just be Pisces and another person, but just two other people that are most likely already acquainted. Just two separate people. I think this is giving like a trio type vibe, like, more than two people. Yeah, then the Three of Cups actually come out. Yeah, right here. And it's at home or something that feels like a community. It's like a group thing. Like y'all are all a part of the same something similar. Y'all grew up in the same type of neighborhood or in the same neighborhood or something feels very like close to the heart or home or something like that. All right. Women is significant when it comes to I'm getting like actually physical women or like I don't know, just water, feelings, care. All right. And then, like I said, somebody needs to open up, I'm getting like finances, okay? Or maybe even the effort. Maybe somebody's ashamed to say like how long they've been pursuing something. Okay, because there's a lot of time up here too. That there's there's like a vibe of shame, or I want to keep this private or keep it hidden. I'm getting like with this, okay, because obviously there's going to be a very intimate type thing. There's a lot of Scorpio up here. You got to be open, okay, transparent, okay, at least with what's necessary. Ooh, blessed, right? Message in the bottle. To be fair, mending. Oh, didn't know each other. Got the world here. Nine of Wands. Give it up. Ooh, the King of Wands is up right now. With the Two of Swords, you gotta. What you gonna do? There we go. The Six of Swords up right. You're gonna do it. It's got to may take a while. Listen, the summer is up here. Okay, summertime is a go time. I don't know. Listen. If you already know you under the gun, or you already know that somebody reached out, the summer may be the deadline. Okay, you may not have whoever it is. Obviously, you know I don't like that because the Empress card Taurus and Virgo when it's upright is Taurus. Okay, value. Okay, luxury, fertility, right? But in reverse, Virgo because it's like lack of value. Okay, overworking, undervaluing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving that type of vibe. When you push something off, especially that knows its own worth, like it's not gonna wait around. Okay, or maybe this person, Pisces, doesn't see this, whoever it is, they don't see that person's value, like, oh, they still got work to do. I don't think so. I think, like, to me, this is like bullshit. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. All right, I feel like the work is right, the skill is already there. Cash in on it pretty much. It's the Eight of Pentacles. But the problem is too, like, what's the waste? There's waste here of time, money. I don't know what this waste is. It's very. Is it time? Or talking about it with this Knight of Swords, rebuttal, something like that. Okay, this seems simple. I ain't gonna front. This seems very simple. I feel like to outsiders, like this is very simple. Like, why won't Pisces just say, oh, be like more of a team player? But for Pisces, like there's fixed stuff up there. So this is just a very naturally they just naturally okay? Especially because this is something that they really, really wanted and worked for a long time. Anyway, you get the point. You get the point. But there's money here. It's a lot of eights. There's a lot of Scorpio, like shared money in some shape, form, or fashion, like, generating money, even from outside sources or something like that. So there's money here. But anyway, that's what I got. Okay. Is it going to be a Thursday thing? Let me think about it. Yes. I'm going to make it a Thursday thing. Why not? Yesterday, I did very well. I did very well. For me, at this time, it's Cancer, my North Node. All right. I'm so happy that Mars is now moving into Leo, going into my first house. Thank you. Okay. Because this domestic thing, I can handle it in the Capricorn way. Make sure bills get paid. Structure. As far as the kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit wild. My routine is out of here, but I'm good. But the Cancer part, I'm a nurturing mother. You know what I'm saying? I got a Pisces moon, 8th house. So feelings is a thing here, right? But you know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, PTA, cooking, I got Chiron and Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lord. You know what I'm saying? But it's my North Node. Like, listen, that's what I've been focusing on. Okay, so I have to break it down, and that's what I've been doing. I've been giving updates every so often, every time I come up here. Like I haven't abandoned what I do, but there's a time and a place, and I had to get it together. I'm proud of myself. Okay, yesterday is like, okay, your days are pretty free while they're at school. Like I like to, reserve that time for any personal messages that I have to do. Again, focus on my health and things like that. But it's like, okay, there's no reason. Like it's hard for you when it comes to cooking and things. I can do it, but like the inspiration, like what do I make? You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's like that, I'm telling you, listen, to others, it could be very simple. It could be, but for me, and it's not even just, that. It's like putting things up on the wall, hanging up pictures. I've been in this place, I've been upstate. How long is it? 8 years, something like that. But in this physical spot, like 5 years or something like that. And I got some pictures up, but I could make it more homey. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do that, and not just because innately the strongest feeling that I have is like, yo, how am I here? I ain't here. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for me to feel like I have a home anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel at home to a certain degree, but like it's difficult to explain. So that's what I've been doing. And yesterday I made disturbed. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a little incident last week. I hit, but I didn't go all the way. I didn't spiral. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I did give me a coffee cake and I eat it. But that's it. That's it. That's it. I ain't going. There's no binge, nothing like that. Okay, so I'm good. So it took me 7 days is good. Okay, I've been, what about psychologically clean for a good, I'd say 6, 7 weeks. Okay, and it's been nice. And listen, I had to go back to smoking, man. I did. Okay, the 2 years that I stopped. Okay, listen, it is what it is, right? But that it has, listen, to me, it's not a coincidence that when I started again, things improved. Okay, and I've been doing my best. But anyway, I made a plan. Made dinner early. Got them off. They was outside playing. A nice day, and I felt very domestic. I felt very North Nodian Cancer. Okay, just gonna keep doing it. Today, it's like, okay, with work or whatever the situation, like you got to get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, money. I gotta do a live where I just come up here and ramble. Thank you. I think I'm gonna keep this public. I think I don't know how long it's been. Every live that I've done, and I've been doing like at least one every 2 weeks. But I've been keeping them unlisted, mainly because the internet goes out. But this one seems to keep going. But serendipity, this is my favorite card in the deck. 18, 10, 10. I'm gonna come back next Thursday. I'm gonna make it a thing. All right, peace.